friends, Zara here. Welcome back to my channel. So I just thought I would hop on today, just give you a little sneak peek of the new design team package that I received from Erica over at Scrap Diva Designs. I will link all the information in the description box below so that you can go over to the website and have a little browse around. The March release officially comes out on the 3rd, so that's the 3rd of March. And oh my goodness, you guys are in for such a treat because this release is super cute. So there's lots of exciting dies that have come out this month. So I thought that I would hop on and just show you what I received. So the first one is this one. I just have to put the little thing here just to obscure like the full die. Normally we've got one of Erica's stickers. I think it was accidentally missed during the packing. So just excuse me whilst I use just a little piece of card really. So this one is the spring envelope set, so I cannot wait to use this one. And we all love a nice envelope set, and it's got like little butterflies. Oh god, I'm so excited for this one. So there's that one, and then the next one, which I think is adorable, is your bunny jelly tote. Now you probably all know the jelly totes, how amazing the different ones that Erica's brought out, and this one is totally adorable, and it's got the little bunny ears and everything, like, oh, cuteness overload. I love it. So yeah, that one is the bunny jelly tote. So there's that one. The next one is the Bunny Mini Album 2. So this is the second one in Erica's collection. So she's brought out one before, but this is a slightly different one. So you've got all your layering pieces to make your album, and like your shadow pieces, and then you've got your bunnies. This will make a super cute project. Cannot wait to have a play with that one. I think that one will be really fun. So there's that one. The next one in the release is your 3D egg pocket. So this one looks totally adorable. So you've got like your egg shape, and you've got like the is it like the honeycomb? Do they call it like the honeycomb detailing? I love this though, how cute. And I love that it's got this beautiful scalloped edge all the way around. And then you've got like your faux stitching piece, and then you've got your layering piece on top. And we have some of these gorgeous flowers. And out of last month's release, there was like the spring flowers, and these are very similar. So these look adorable. I cannot wait to have a play with these. They look so cute, right? So that one is your 3D egg pocket. The next one, which is so cute, this one here, and I know that you can't really see much at the moment, but this one is your spring memory decks, okay? So this is your spring memory decks, and there's like some little birdies, and you've got all these gorgeous like little butterflies that go around the outside. And I can just see doing something like this, really, you know, like whimsical. How adorable is that going to be? And one of the ladies in the design team last month with the romantic clock die, they used the Willow Lane collection, and it made me want to get out my Willow Lane stash. So I think I am going to have to get out my Willow Lane stash and have a little play with this one with that. How cute would that be? So that is your spring memory decks. The next one that we've got is your slimline bunnies. So here you get your 3 different bunnies in your different sizes, and you've got some gorgeous like layering pieces here as well, but these are a really good size. So the largest bunny measures about 6 inches, And then the next one down is about 5 inches, and then the other one's a little bit smaller again. So those will be really fun for layering, and for making up like little pretty little scenes, or like for your card fronts and things like that. So that is the slimline bunnies. We then go on to your fringed tulip. So this is your fringed tulip, and this makes gorgeous tulips, and you've got your beautiful layering pieces on here that make them look fringe. So I mean, there's lots of possibilities you could do with this one. You could layer like the fringe part up several times, like to create lots of layers. You could like bend the layers like with your bone folder, so you could curl them and like give them extra volume, and then pop these little bits up on foam. There's lots and lots of possibilities with this one, and I think there's going to be some absolutely stunning ideas from all of the design team. So definitely follow along, you know, with Erica and the hashtags, the Scrap Diva Designs hashtags, because I think these are going to be adorable. So again, that is your fringe tulip. The next one that we have is your fringed egg. So like the tulip, same concept. You get your 3 different sizes of your eggs, and then you get your fringe layering pieces. So again, you could layer these up. You can do pretty much anything with them, really. I think I'm gonna have a little play with maybe some nice glitter, or maybe what do you call it, the vellum or something like that. That might be quite cute. So yeah, there's lots of possibilities that you could do with that one. So that one is your fringed egg. Oh no, this one is just so cute. So this one is your bunny border. Now, how adorable are these borders? So you get your two different bunny borders, and so like if you're making like a 3D card, or you're making like a shadow box, like you can layer them up, and oh my god, could you imagine all the little bunnies like peeping out? Just totally adorable. I cannot wait to play with this one. So that one is your bunny border. Next one, you can't really see much of this one, but this is your A2 card envelope. So this is what this one looks like. However, there is dies inside also. So that one looks pretty fun to make up. So yeah, definitely follow along on the Scrap Diva Designs hashtag to see what all of the ladies are making with the A2 card envelope. And then your next one, oh, bear with me guys. Your next one is your waterfall card making set. Now there is multiples in here, so you get more dies than what you can see here, but it's quite, if you know like the waterfall cards, sorry, the waterfall cards, this one is the perfect die set for that, and I don't have a die set like this, so this will be fun to have a play around with and see what we can make with this one. So yes, so that one is your waterfall card making set. Your next one, oh my goodness, I was so excited when I saw this one. So this one is your scalloped shaker bow, and oh my goodness, it makes a shaker, and look at the scallop edging on these. How adorable is this? I am honestly so excited to play with this one. Just because I'm obsessed with bows. I love bows. So when I saw this one on the release, I was like, oh my goodness, I'm so excited. So yeah, stay tuned with what I make with that one. So that one is your scallop shaker bow. Your next one is your flower nesting set. So this is pretty much your nesting set. And it's got all these gorgeous detailing, and you've got the like the faux stitching on the nesting pieces as well. So that looks super fun. And I think like you could almost make like pretty bag toppers with this one as well. Like if you were to fold it in the middle, I might make some bag toppers and just show you how I layer them and stuff, because I think that would be really cute. Yeah, I think that would be really cute. Or again, you could use them on card fronts, or use the smaller ones as like as embellishments, or like one big embellishment. So there's lots of possibilities with that one. So that's the flower nesting set. And then your next one is, this one is adorable. It's the Lucky Heart Shaker. So you get your heart, you get like the lucky clover piece, you get the wording, you get the shadow word, you get your base bits, and obviously you can cut your acetate out of that as well. So this one is a really, really super fun die. So I'm excited to play with this one. I've not seen anything like this either, like with any of, you know, the leading designs, you know, from the other companies as well. So when I saw this one, I was like, oh, this is exciting. It's very different, which I love. So again, that one is your Lucky Heart Shaker. Your next one is a Pot of Gold mini album. So again, this is the mini album, and it's like a rainbow, and then you've got your pots of gold which can go at either end. But again, this is like a really, really versatile set. If you didn't want to create the album as such, you could always use the rainbow pieces. You know, there's lots and lots of different things that you could do with this one. So this looks super, super fun. So I can't wait to play with that one. So that one is your Pot of Gold mini album. And then the next one is your Spring Words 2026. Now I'm not going to try and butcher what some of these make, what they say, because I am terrible with trying to read what they actually say. But I think this one says like hippity hoppity hop or something maybe. There's Easter, that one's really easy. Love something. I'm not even gonna try and butcher what they say. I normally just cut them out and then go with it. Just go with it. And I do believe these you get your layering pieces in here as well, which is super, super fun. Love that. So those are your Spring Words 2026. The next one is your 3D TV box. Now, I was excited to see this one. So this makes your 3D TV. Yeah, not really any other explanation for this one, because it is what it says. And oh my goodness, can you imagine all the super cute things you could make with this? So yes, so that one is your 3D TV box. Now the next one is your ticket stamp set. Now I absolutely love these. So these have got a few different things on it. So you've got Easter, you've got like happy holiday, you've got road trip, you've got birthday fun, you've got invitation, and obviously they stamp out all these really, really cute little images. So these are your ticket stamp sets, and to go with this you get your ticket set. So you can stamp your stamps and then you can cut them out with the coordinating dies, which is so super fun, because if you're anything like me, you love a ticket. And I think everybody loves playing with tickets, don't they? Because they're just so easy and fun to play with. And it looks like you get like your layering pieces in here as well, so you can make them look like really authentic. So yeah, I'm super excited. I know that Davina over at the Little Pink Crafter, she shared a reel of what she created with hers, and she used the Maggie Holmes carousel, and I was like, oh my goodness, it's adorable. So she did an absolute fabulous job of what she's created with hers on this one as well. So yeah, so that is your ticket set. So that does conclude everything that's in the release for this month from Scrap Diva Designs. So don't forget to set your alarms, guys, for the 3rd of March, because that's when the new release goes live on the website. I will put my link in the description box below. It is my affiliate link, so if you do purchase through that link, it doesn't cost you any extra, but it does help me a little, and it helps me bring you new content. And don't forget, guys, if you use the coupon code Zara10, you will get 10% off your entire order. So do use the coupon code as well. And I cannot wait to see what all you make with yours. And don't forget to use the hashtag ScrapDivaDesigns so that everybody can see your designs as well. And you can have like little sneak peeks what the design team have been making and things. So I hope you enjoy what I make with these, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye.